This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. And hello to you from the Rhineland. We find ourselves tonight here in Western Germany, in the city of Leverkusen. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And a real feeling of all systems go. It is, after all, match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Bayern Leverkusen, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
It's a weighted pass. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. The lineup for Bayern Leverkusen. Lucas Vazquez plays with Grimaldo in the fullback positions. And the striker is the very gifted Patrick Schick. To make sure he got there. And the short corner routine. Nice looking move, this. Here's Patrick Schick. Splendid challenge, that.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Well, there are strikers who you might characterise as poachers, but I tell you what, Patrick Schick, opportunity here. Oh, terrific save! Favouring the short one. Looking towards the back post. Utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Released it nicely. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Baumgartner. And he read it superbly. That's a good-looking pass. And he read it really well. Fine save. And taken short. And crossing towards the far post. Well, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Well, now they have possession. Will it happen for them? Patrick Schick! Oh, difficult save to make! Who can he pick out? Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, they survived the attack. Might work out. With that save. The threat level is still high. Very effective pass. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Teller. Nathan Teller. Maybe dangerous here. Given away by Leverkusen. Lovely weight. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Mensah. Slight miscue in the final third. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Baku. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. It's Leipzig leading here. Your overall take?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
This could be the equaliser. Sound piece of defending. Crossing opportunity. He read it well defensively. That's a good ball. Lucas Vasquez. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, the first half story has been written. The ball is moving again. It's advantage Leipzig after the first 45. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Mensah. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Christoph Baumgartner. What can he do with it now? Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Beautiful pass. Delivery. I think the threat has been averted. It's a go. An incredible block.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
And teammates around him. Successful intervention, winning the ball back. So half an hour remaining. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Well read to put an end to that attack. Baku. And now it's Ridley Baku. Well, that one has promise. Terrier. Mensah. Nicely constructed. Schick. Schlager. Advantage play. Oh, danger here. On the ball, Schlager. He's in here. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Loic Bade. Did well to win the ball back. Baku. 10 minutes left for play. Could cross it in here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
And Bayern Leverkusen still on the attack as the minutes tick away. A level contest.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Zivald. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And showing fine vision. Nicolas Zivald. Opportunity. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. And there's the whistle. Oh. The tension is palpable and you can understand what... A real sense of excitement and anticipation here in the Munich air. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And on the menu is action from match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
And playing it through. And that is offside. Schick. Tackle. Plenty of support here. It's with Mensah. Oh, that's a clever ball. Sheik with it. Oh, got everything behind it! How about the short corner? Could be dangerous. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Terrier. This is a joy to watch. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, both teams giving it away. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But they dealt with the threat posed. Harry Kane. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Josip Stanisic. Olise. Can they fashion a chance?
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Very timely defending. Good use of advantage. Schick. Given away by Bayern Munich. Will it happen for them? Could take the lead. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Kim. Strong but fair tackle. Difficult to stop him. And let's give credit to the defending. Kane. And the through ball. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Terrier. Ronaldo with it. Could be there. Oh, managing to beat him. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Danger building. Can he put them in front? And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. And he puts it away confidently. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Pressing high up has its advantages. Mensah. Here's Patrick Schick. Nathan Teller. Schick. It's with Martin Terrier. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. So they get the ball rolling again, and Bayern behind going into the second half. Can they summon the right response? Jamal Musiala. A textbook interception. Mensah. It's a weighted pass. Promising possession, this. Real chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Jamal Musiala. And it's Kim Min-jae. Josip Stanisic. Bayern struggling to keep possession. Beautiful pass. Will it go in? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff! Luis Diaz. Now with Musiala. Schick. And a brisk run, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. In a decent position now. Harry Kane. Will it be Harry Kane? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Great vision to switch the play. Mensah. Made it look routine, but read it well. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that's great defending.
Well, they've not seen much from their team lately in an attacking sense, but if this goes in, it could turn the game around. They are really getting behind them now.
"20 minutes to go. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Olise. Promising move this from Bayern. And to trim the lead. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Terrier. Well, that was easy on the eye. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And teammates around him. Patrick Schick! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Musiala. So over the line and a throw-in.
Well, the fans are making their way to the exits now. The game's surely beyond them.
Oh, a chance here, Sue! And massive credit for the save. It was splendid. But was the shot the best option? Can he deliver it with accuracy? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And a clever piece of defending. Well, he has the measure of his man. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Oh, big chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Could pull one back here. And nothing comes of it. The final whistle then, and sometimes it just... that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu...
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
Keeper had it covered. And deciding to go short with this one. Drifting in off the flank. And let's give credit to the defending. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Opportunity! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Mensah. Well, the attack looks promising. Terrier. Real chance. Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Rafa. Outrageously skillful. Benfica unable to retain possession. Plenty of support here. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Antonio Silva. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Grimaldo. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, plenty of green space to run into. Might take the lead. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Rios. Aursnes. Chance to cross. Good-looking move.
You do feel they're going to chance soon the way they're playing.
Chance to equalise. And it goes to square the game. Mensah. Ronaldo with it. Play with the flow and intensity. Mensah. Takes aim. Vital intervention. Dahl. Made it look routine, but read it well. Mensah. Now, options are plenty. Danger building. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Just straying offside. Leverkusen unable to retain possession. Aursnes. And given away by Leverkusen. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Might go ahead. And offside it is. Leverkusen unable to hang on to it. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Mensah. Ball with Lucas Vazquez. Ronaldo. Terrier. Possession ceded by Leverkusen. Fredrik Aursnes. Ronaldo with it. And a good tackle. And possibilities here. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Fredrik Aursnes. Nathan Teller. Sheik with it. How did they let that attack come to an end?
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, possession changing hands over and over again. Trying to connect. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Nathan Teller. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Just fizzled out completely. Sheik. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Must be! And he's tipped about, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And short it is. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
It's with Mensah. He's certainly not alone. It didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, might be. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Amar Dedic. Antonio Silva. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Good weight on that pass. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, good idea. Can he put them ahead? Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Dedic. Otamendi has it. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Pavlidis. And the keeper has it now. Grimaldo. Terrier. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can he score? Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Lucas Vazquez. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Unable to hold on to the ball, Leverkusen. That might help them. And beyond the last defender, offside. Edmond Tapsoba. Bayern Leverkusen continuing on the front foot. Can they break through? Must take the lead here. That is a perfect tackle.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Needs composure. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. The clock is against Bayer Leverkusen, but they're still in this. He has time to play it over. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, going forward, they've been...
Oh, big moment! And he struck the post. Well, they can keep possession of it now. It's with Mensah. Nathan Teller. Failure to keep the ball by Leverkusen. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. This looks more than decent. A chance perhaps. In it goes! To increase their advantage. So a full time it is, and a morale boost. CLA TV. Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And match day one in the Champions League rarely disappoints. It's RB Leipzig up against Bayern Munich.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Can he put it away? What an important piece of defending. And rewarded for that high press. Could be. And a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement. Luis Diaz. Bayern pushing forward with options available. The situation defensively and did his job. Musiala. Leipzig doing well to regain possession here. Baku.
Great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Ordering the short one. Schlager. Huge block.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Great vision from Harry Kane. They keep plugging away. And a goal to level it up for Bayern. Baku. Christoph Baumgartner. And he read it well defensively. Harry Kane. And he's made headway. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Christoph Baumgartner. And now it's Ridley Baku. Baumgartner. The keeper will happily collect that one. Wonderfully weighted pass. Has a go. Wonderful block. Big chance. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Decent position. Slightly awry for them there. Diaz. Splendid challenge that.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Interesting pass. Davies. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Zaybert. Davies. On to Musiala. Alphonso Davies. Jamal Musiala. And Bayern struggling to keep the ball. And that is going to do. The challenge has been thrown down to Bayern Munich. Can they turn this match on its head? Michael Olise. Now with Musiala. Luis Diaz. Kane. This looks interesting. Must be! Fantastic reflex action. Deciding to go short with this one. Luis Diaz. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Moving the ball well here. That's a routine take. Voron. Baku. On the ball, Schlager. Zeibert. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig, but nothing comes of it. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball.
And a goal here for Bayern, beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms. Raum. On the ball, Schlager. Beautiful pass. Out of play and a Leipzig throw-in coming up.
Well, this is such a good watch. Both teams have played their part in a great game with plenty of good forward play. I'm sure we'll see more goals before the end.
Very open, isn't it? An absolute joy to watch. To put them ahead. Oh, did so well to deny him. And the short option preferred. Schlager. Baku. Interception to snuff out the danger. Stanisic. Superb looking pass. Luis Diaz. Oh, it might be! Able to get the body in the way. Zeibert. That's a good pass. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
Taken short. David Voron. Zeibert. Christoph Baumgartner. Nicolas Zeibert. And that pass all the way, cutting it out. Just 15 minutes remaining. Oh, that's a clever ball. Getting in there to intercept. Effective ball. Schlager. Nicolas Zeibert.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Infringement spotted. An alert intervention. Baumgartner. The prospect of settling the game. Oh, it's on! Marvellous anticipation. Visualisation and execution. Looking for the angle. High quality defending. Under some pressure. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of a... He was clearly in an offside position.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Raum. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And they still have designs on the win. Intervention. And so the referee brings the 90 minutes to... We have all the action for you live. Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And there's always that tingling feeling on match day 1 in the Champions League. It's RB Leipzig up against Benfica.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Rafa. It's looking promising. Must be! Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Aursnes. Otamendi has it. And defending as a unit.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And play halted, free kick given. Plenty of support here. Delightful pass. Oh, what's he gone and done? Big chance. And it would have been quite the dramatic moment at this stage of the game.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
Baku. Trying to connect. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Benfica couldn't keep the ball. A really good pass. And that's intervention. Baumgartner. That's a quality pass. It was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Rios. Evangelos Pavlidis. Oh, good-looking pass. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Rafa. Good distribution. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Zaibald. And now it's Ridley Baku. David Raum. Smart defending.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Rios. Oh, genuine chance. Rafa. Aursnes. Trying to tee it up. Now with Orban. Wasteful from Leipzig. Evangelos Pavlidis. Is it going to be? Oh, excellent goalkeeping! And played short. Dedic. Otamendi. Oh, it might be! There is the goal to open the scoring! Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? Textbook example of how to cut it out. In a decent position. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Baku. Christoph Baumgartner. Can he score? Oh, got everything behind it. Delivering it. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Rios. Evangelos Pavlidis. Good idea. Can he deliver? And that will be offside. Room to roam on the wing for Leipzig. Can he get them level? And it's in! second half begins. Aursnes. In position. Benfica have lost it. Nicolas Seiwald. Christoph Baumgartner. And Benfica with the ball once more. Pavlidis. It's with Rafa. Nicely constructed. Real chance. Excellent defending. Schlager. Baku. Letting the play flow. Seiwald. Leipzig finding space on the flank. He could pick out a teammate. Good looking move. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was a vital goal from him and at a crucial time too. It's just whether they can take that momentum into the second half now, because they have struggled at times.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Baumgartner. Trying to open them up. Possible chance! And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Rios. Did a good job of cutting it out. With the flow and intensity. This could be the equaliser. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. David Raum. Continues his run. This is an excellent run. And space to cross it. Tidy defensive play. Nicely weighted pass. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Schlager. Nicolas Seiwald. And Leipzig in a position of menace. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Aursnes. Intercepting it intelligently. David Voron. Seiwald. Raum. And the minutes are ticking away. Can Leipzig get over the line in this one?
Well, what a game this has been to watch, and you just wonder if there's any more goals still to come in these closing stages. It's been end-to-end at times, and they'll just be hoping that they can hang on for the win now.
Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Draogo. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. This could finish it! And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. Given away by Benfica. And he has options available, but they dealt with the threat posed. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. So full time it is, and a morale boost.
What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
Here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Leipzig and they face Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match though.
Terrier. Having a try. Well, that looked goal-bound at first, but it's ended up in the crowd. Here's how Bayer Leverkusen line up. Grimaldo starts with Lucas Vazquez as fullbacks, and leading the attack is Patrick Schick. Schick. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Nicholas Seiber. Good ball in behind, but it was being tracked all the way. Schick. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. What a chance! What a challenge! Perfectly executed. And the ref will surely go to his pocket here. A deliberate action to stop them. There's no beating the wall. Corner to come. And it's a short corner. Vazquez. Edmund Tapsoba. Closed it down well. Good ball in behind. Can he finish? And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. sloppy on the ball there. Oh, what a good ball that could be in. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Baumgartner trying to spark the attack further into life here. Well, there's no trouble whatsoever for the keeper there. Christoph Baumgartner. That looks decent, making progress here. Played in with that. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Terrier. They've come away with the ball. There's a go, and they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Riedler Baku. Schlager. Now, here they go. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Martin Terrier. Now Schick. That set up the chance. For the lead here. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Christoph Baumgartner. And superb technique to get past his man. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. Schick. Real opportunity. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. And with that... Players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Schick. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Seival. Nicholas Seival. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Now he's in. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. David Raum. Christoph Baumgartner. Seival. Possession lost and won. And unable to retain possession. Has stopped any potential danger.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they? And we're into the final half hour.
Oh, wonderful ball that. And the forward progress continues. Having a look. In the right position to cut out the pass. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And that's offside, wrong side of the defensive line.
He's too slow playing the pass, guy. Needs to be done so much earlier than that.
Chip. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. A chance now for a quick transition. Chip. Going up through the gears now. Chance to cross here. Now, surely. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. David Brown. Christoph Baumgartner. Nice vision in that pass. And the idea has been anticipated.
Yeah, it was good. Position in there, wasn't it?
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? It's a quarter of an hour remaining. Working hard to win it back there. Surely now. Chip. Put in towards Schick. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Ball given away. Schlager. Teeing up the chance now. Schlager. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Good ball. Oh, should score. And against the post. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. Baumgartner. A promising move stalls. And that's the final whistle. And at best, there's a muted reaction to it. A home defense. Arena in Leverkusen today. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Bayer Leverkusen, and they take on Bayern Munich.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Here's how Bayer Leverkusen line up. Grimaldo starts. Genuine chance here. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Grimaldo. Well, this is looking good. And the promise of something happening is over. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that.
Oh, lovely footwork there.
Musiala. Not looking to force the chance just yet. But it was a build-up with no end product. Josip Stanisic. Musiala. Great instinct there to cut it out. Kane. Another good-looking attack this. They're into Musiala. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Musiala. Bayern moving the ball forward with purpose. Had a go. And that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Now to choose the right option. And that is going to be keeper's ball. Davis. On to Luis Diaz. Josip Stanisic. Kane. They found a way through. Played in, and this could be. Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Good ball, decent looking attack this. They went too soon, it's offside. Lucas Vazquez. And it's been cut out, there's the turnover. Chance to get something going here. And that is offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. There's a go. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. The game restarts with Bayern Munich in complete control of proceedings. Played in, going with that? Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Tom. Approaching the interval now, and the hosts look like having a mountain to climb. Is the score fair enough on what we've seen?
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic, they've lost key battles all over the pitch, and just haven't defended well enough. Something needs to change after the break, otherwise this could end up being a rout.
Jamal Musiala. A lot of room out wide for Bayern. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Luis Diaz. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. That brings the first half to a close. As the second half gets going, you can only wonder what Bayern would have to do wrong to throw this one away. Stanisic. Oh, could be a chance here. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Kane. Oh, heroic tackle. Could be something on from this. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. And away we go again at 4-0 now. Luis Diaz. On to Luis Diaz. Bayern come away with it. Davis. Musiala. And there's a chance for the break here. Kane waiting for that. Off the crossbar. Closed it down well. Diaz. They're in here. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's how to play it through. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Olise. Kane. The ball won back. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Oh, good strike! But it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Bayern have enjoyed the majority of possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like
Oh,
scoring
this
more.
looks promising. Hold on. And what a save that is! They decide against putting it into the box. Cross into the area. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. Musiala. Ball given away. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Diaz, can they take advantage? And it's on now. A body in the way.
What a block that was.
Schick. A really good interception to take the ball. Harry Kane. Pass as precise as they come. Onto it, in on goal. Oh, he's got to it.
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. 10 minutes left for play. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. He read that well, stopping any danger. Schick. Musiala. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. But it's no good. It's cleared everyone. And it's behind for a Bayern corner. Really good pass. And the danger, and the ref points to the spot without hesitation to finish it off here. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. And it's taken without any problem. And that will do it. Full time.
Two sides ready to give it their all as the quest for... And hello to you from the Rhineland. We find ourselves tonight here in Western Germany, in the city of Leverkusen. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. Bayern Leverkusen up against Benfica.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, it might be. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Teller. In space to cross it. Well, they tried to keep the move going. And Patrick Schick now. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Teller. Plenty of support here. And intercepted it. Rafa. Nathan Teller. Room to roam. But timely defending when it mattered. Aursnes. Oh, nicely played. Ready to strike. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. from here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And he takes it away. And a brisk run. Intercepting it intelligently. Patrick Schick now. Evangelos Pavlidis. Promising possession, this. Oh, chance! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Could be troublesome. Could reduce the deficit. And that is offside. Maybe the ideal pass. Given away by Benfica. And playing it through. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
It's with Mensah. And they keep it moving. But really sticking to their task defensively. Throw in here for Benfica. Pavlidis. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Not there to intercept. Needs composure. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? And Leverkusen regaining possession. Very effective pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. So, back underway, the second half begins. Great weight on the pass.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Terrier. Decent idea. Oh, disappointing end to that. Amar Dedic. He has teammates around him. And a good-looking ball. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him. Finding himself in good positions consistently.
The corner kicks keep on coming. Short corner taken. And just like that, broken up.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
That's a good pass. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show. breathing example of positional sense. Getting the ball forward. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Ready to break, perhaps? Clean challenge. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Mensah. Oh, danger here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And that is offside. Loïc Badet. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. A passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Who can he pick out? Oh, that's splendid play. Patrick Sheik! Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when there were 3 goals down? With Mendy. With Rafa. Individual brilliance.
Oh, shows great ability there.
Very timely interception. Grimaldo. It's with Martin Terrier. Space to exploit.
Is what a fantastic save that is. It shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Still damage on the break. Oh, you'll have a go. Leverkusen unable to retain possession.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Bayern Leverkusen continuing on the front foot. Can they break through? A disappointing end to the move. And just 5 minutes remaining. Could be! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Fine work from Leverkusen to win back possession. It's with Mensah. Sheik with it. Might be a chance to break. But the danger averted for now. And the 4th official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Deftly defended.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
And the referee blows the whistle. The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. And hello to you from Bavaria. We're coming to you from this magnificent arena just to the north of the Munich city centre. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And match day 1 in the Champions League rarely disappoints. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here, and we...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Harry Kane. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, it could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. A nice ball over the top. And a useful cross. And Bayern able to win the ball back. They're not giving him any breathing room. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
David Rau. Seiwald. Schlager. Christoph Baumgartner. And there the move ends for now. Christoph Baumgartner. Takes aim! It's a corner. Favouring the short one. That's a good-looking pass. Oh dear, the flag goes up, and he might be hearing about that later in the dressing room.
Well, that's a complete waste, isn't it? I can't believe they've just done that.
Could be troublesome. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Baumgartner. And a decent delivery. Clearance left a bit to be desired. No defensive resilience there. A really good pass. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. And good anticipation. Diaz, now with Musiala. It's opening up. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Voron. Nicolas Seiwald. Christoph Baumgartner. Good move in the making from Leipzig, but quick thinking defensively. Let's see about the cross. But it just petered out. An effective challenge. Jamal Musiala. Will it be Harry Kane? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Christoph Baumgartner. He's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Olise. An astute piece of defending. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Could cross it in here. Well, the threat could be there. Terrific block there. Perfectly positioned to take it away. David Raum. Christoph Baumgartner. Cutting his way inside. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Bayern pushing forward with options available. But superb defending. Christoph Baumgartner. And cut out nicely. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stick. Well, up and running again, and still reflecting on a spellbinding first-half performance from Bayern. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Luis Diaz. Now Harry Kane. Committed challenge. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Oh, left his man behind here. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Running with confidence. Michael Olise. On to Musiala. Very effective pass. Must be. Tremendous interception.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Musiala. Real chance. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. So back underway here, and Bayern Munich handing out a very harsh lesson. Nicolas Zaybal. Can he find the right pass? Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Corner kick forthcoming. Playing it short. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Josip Stanisic. Now with Olise. Good work from Leipzig to win it back. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Great ball over the top. Piece of defending. Over it comes. Danger still on. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Baumgartner. Excellent vision. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Kane. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Monster piece of defending.
Walker celebrating his birthday today from Dan and Lucy.
And slipped through beautifully. Like that, they have the ball again. And he has options available. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Given away by Bayern Munich. visualisation and execution. And the decision offside here. Christoph Baumgartner. Now what can they do from here? And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Incisive ball. And he's in an offside position. Oh, nice ball. And he was being pressed, but did his job. Well, nearing the end of this contest, and Bayern in cruise control, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile.
It's an opportunity. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Oh, it looked really promising for them. You're wondering about, can he deliver? Oh, it's in! And just like that, they're right back in it with all the momentum behind them. And there we have it. Building to a crescendo all week and very short. Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. Matchday 1 always brings us plenty of excitement. We're in the league phase of the Champions League. It's Benfica, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. I just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Rafa. On the ball, Schlager. Now room to roam on the wing for Leipzig. Can he put it away? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Otamendi. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
Benfica losing possession here. David Raum. Baumgartner. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Rios. Benfica couldn't maintain possession again. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Disappointing for Leipzig to give it away like that. David Raum. Excellent defending. Evangelos Pavlidis. Now with Orban. And Leipzig finding space on the flank. Rafa. Able to skip past his man. But fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. Schlager. Seibert. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. Aursnes. High quality defending. Raum. And showing good game awareness. Rios. Can he find the right pass? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Orban. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Leipzig being afforded too much space. And so it is, the first half story. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Crossing opportunity. That will be a Benfica ball. Vili Orban. Seibert. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Running with confidence. But the danger averted for now. And the pass keeps them going. And the ruling is offside here. Teammates available. Oh, superb tackle.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
David Raum. Nicolas Seibert. Quick break could be on. Oh, it might be. Well, Benfica couldn't keep it. Schlager. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Leipzig couldn't keep it. Good-looking run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. In position. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Antonio Silva. It's with Rafa. And they have possession again. And playing it through. Nice looking move. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Amar Dedic. Maybe dangerous here. Real chance. Stunning piece of defending.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Schlager. Given away by Benfica. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Fredrik Aursnes. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Leipzig come away with it. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And beyond the last defender, offside. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Genuine chance. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. That's a lovely ball, and whipped into the box. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! And he takes it away. 5 minutes to go. And taking on the shot. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Christoph Baumgartner. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Might work out. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got...